Look, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's looking bleak for a lot of us out here in the YouTube landscape. About a week ago, YouTube threw us a curveball that might turn its aspiring creators into expiring ones. If you haven't heard already, they are effectively moving the monetization requirements from a dream to attain to you ain't attaining shit, my brother. And I'm going to get into what those requirements actually are in a bit. But I just wanted to hop on here and kind of give my thoughts on the whole situation, being a small creator myself who is primarily, and by primarily I mean like almost 100% on YouTube, and how this pretty much kind of kicks me in the balls a little bit. It's not my usual content, but a lot of you enjoy my restitched content, which is just me yapping over footage I've already recorded. So I think I'm just gonna yap. But anyway, let's talk about these requirements, shall we? Is this camera on me? Yeah, it is. All right. Look it. Y'all didn't even know that my quality has improved. And today we are going to talk about. Oh, that's not this is not what this is not supposed to be here. Disregard that. My girlfriend was here earlier, and I think she was trying to snitch on me. Anyway, as I was saying, there are new requirements that YouTube has put in place, going to be effective February 2027. But as of right now, the requirements that has always been in place are as follows. You have to get 1,000 subscribers. Don't comment about my handwriting. I understand it's terrible. It will improve as I keep yapping. 1,000 subscribers. That is not the issue here. The issue is the second requirement. If you're going for long form, 4,000 watch hours. Okay? And these are not just any type of watch hours. There are only 4,000 watch hours for only your long form content. So if your channel lives off of short form, all those watch hours does not matter. YouTube does not give a fuck about that shit. YouTube primarily looks at you and says, fuck you. But if you do get a lot of views on your shorts, you could go for another requirement instead of the 4,000 hours, being 10 million short views. And that sounds like a lot. And that's because it fucking is. I can't for the life of me fathom how you can gather that many views within the time frame that they're wanting you, because it's not only just 10 million short views, but it's 10 million short views within a 90-day period, which means if you got any short views that falls outside of those previous 90 days, it gets stricken from the record. It does not count. It does not matter. It's insane. 10 million short views, pipe dream. A lot of people don't go for this. They're like, that's understood. I can't do that. I'm better off doing the 4,000 watch hours, especially since the 4,000 watch hours is within a 365-day period. A lot more doable than whatever this monstrosity is. So why are we here today? Okay, like, all right, we got our plan. 1,000 subs, pretty reasonable. We go and we pick either the 4,000 watch hours or the 10 million short views. We're going to go for the 4,000 watch hours. 10 million is just, as I said, it's a pipe dream. You can't do that. What are we doing? It's fine. We will work towards the 4,000 hours, which is what I want to do. Okay, I've already, God, thank you to God. God has made me very, very fortunate. I have already crossed the 1,000 subs. All right, very good. Very happy for me. I am eating good. Subscribers, so good. I love it. But here's where the update comes in. This bullshit right here, all right? 8,000 watch hours or 20 million short views, all within a 90-day period and still a 365-day period. YouTube has doubled the requirements. I will repeat that. YouTube has doubled the requirements. If you were struggling to get 4,000 watch time hours before, YouTube has basically said, no. We see what you're trying to do. Respect it. But I tell you what, how about we double it and give it to the same person? 10 million short views was already insane. Doubling it to 20 million is fucking insane. You must be out of your goddamn mind if you think I'm going to come anywhere close to the... So let me ask you something. What am I to do as an aspiring creator, right? Like, what options do I have? What options do I realistically have to achieve my dreams of becoming a creator? Give me a second. The AI is not reading my signal. Did you read it yet? There we go. I'm gonna have to get a remote for that. That's too unreliable. What is an aspiring creator supposed to do in a situation? It's honestly pretty disheartening. If I'm being 100% honest, it is pretty bleak. Don't expose me. This was supposed to be off camera. This is the point where a lot of creators basically just call it quits. If you're anything like me, you were already struggling to get to 4,000 watch time as it was, and now it's doubled. And you would think that means that, oh, so you're basically just starting at square one all over again. But no, you're not actually starting at square one. If you're like me, you're starting before square one. You're starting at square -1 because you didn't make it to 4,000 yet. You're below that threshold. You still have a couple thousand to go. So if this goes through, which it will, it's not a bill we're trying to veto or protest against. It's what YouTube said is going to happen. What's going to happen is that you, with your less than 4,000 watch time, will be, instead of being like, let's just say you're at 2,000 watch time hours. Once this goes into effect, you're not just, oh, I just got to do double the work. No. Instead of being halfway there, you're now a third of the way there. It resets your progress that much. You go from half to a third. If I did that math correctly, I think I did. I don't know. I changed majors because I wasn't good at math. It's quite honestly, if I'm being 100% honest with you, fucking bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. What am I to do in this situation? Do I fold with my fellow brothers and sisters, or do I lock in and yield to the YouTube overlords and just make good content? That's another thing, because realistically, right, the 4,000 watch time hours or the 8,000 watch time hours should not be that big of a deal. If you make good content and you get hits, you should be able to reach that goal easily. The issue is that the vast majority of content creators just don't make good content, me included. I'm still learning. A lot of us are just dumpster fires, and the first step is figuring out how to put out that fire. But if we put out that fire, that doesn't automatically make our content good. A dumpster fire without a fire is still a dumpster, but it's better than one that's on fire. We have small audiences that rock with us because they know that we are going to keep getting better and better and better, and they want to see us make more content. And for a lot of us, the only way for us to make more content is by getting some type of funding behind it, because it doesn't make sense for us to dedicate this many hours to something we're making zero income from. Like, I know for me, I don't particularly enjoy my job. It's a means to an end. I have to get up at 5 a.m. Even now, because it's going to be Monday, and I got to get up at 5 a.m. It's close to 1 a.m. right now. I should be going to bed, but instead I'm making videos because it's what I like to do. But I have to get up at 5 a.m. so that I can be ready to hit the road by 6 a.m. so I can make it to work by 7 a.m. so I can work all the way to 3:30 p.m. so I can get back in my car and do another hour commute so I can get home by 4:30 p.m. And that's like, if the math is done correctly, because honestly, I don't want to do the math right now, so I'm gonna let my brain do it without thinking too much about it. That should be about 12 hours every day, Monday through Friday. And I have to come home and dedicate unpaid hours to making YouTube content, which thankfully I enjoy. But if I don't start making money from this within like a good time span, I'm going to have to put this on the back burner, which is going to suck because this makes me happy. I'm happy to do this. This is my passion. So I don't want to stop. And realistically speaking, I'm not going to. Money isn't the end all be all, but I am also like a wise hedgehog once said, I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. Okay, I need some form of income to keep my creative pursuits viable for me to continue pursuing. At some point, I'm going to have kids. At some point, I'm going to buy a house, God willing. The market is really fucking terrible. I have a girlfriend and I need to propose to her because according to the Catherine video game, I'm going to start having dreams that if I die in, I'm going to die in real life at about the 10-year mark of not marrying her. And we've already celebrated our 9-year anniversary. I'm getting pretty close. I really don't want to have dreams that I don't remember about being a lamb and climbing and dying. It's not a fun time. All of this to say is that this news is real frightening and real discouraging to people like moi. And I really wish they hadn't had done this because it's really sad. Honestly, it's really sad. You want something so bad. You pray for it day and night and you put in the effort to get better at your craft so you can better achieve it. Just for the overlords to tell you that it's not enough. Quadruple it. Or quit. Am I at the point where I just gotta quit? Honestly,
Scratch that. This is not the moment, it's the movement.
I'm sorry, I got Hamilton on my mind. Let me just sit my black ass down. Confronted with a due date to achieve my dreams of monetization and turning it into a job, or face the realization that the work that you'll have to do will not only be doubled, but in some cases tripled or quadrupled, depending on how far you have come fraction-wise. I'm going to make a decision that most creators like me have already decided. I just gotta lock in. If you really want it, you gotta work for it day and night, sleepless nights, sacrifice your free time and your energy and maybe even sleep like I am to get videos out and get them out properly. All the biggest YouTubers, to my knowledge, have gone through periods where they had to sacrifice something to get to where they are, to make their passions, their YouTube creation dreams a reality. Jacksepticeye, for an example. I was watching him during a period of time where he made a commitment to upload twice every single day. And he did that for years, never missing a day. He earned where he is. He earned the right to put out videos and make money from it. No one can question that. Queso is a streamer that was putting in hours upon hours of just making content and trying to clip them in the hopes of taking off. And he was able to do that. He was working a job similar to me, just like as a technician or something of the sort, working just to reach ends meet. And God willing, this took off for him. He put in the hours and the work to juggle those two, and he earned the privilege to make money off of what he's doing now. Agent, who I have been watching a lot of recently, he did a panel this year. I think it was this year. It came out this year during the summer, like a YouTube panel or something like that. With I forget his name. I don't watch his content. I'm so sorry. But during that panel, it was a point where it's like, you're going to have those days where you're not going to want to upload, and you're going to have to upload. If you really want this, you're going to have to put out content when you don't want to put out content. You're going to have to suffer through those periods where you don't have the views. You're going to have to make those sacrifices, and it can be very lonely and a lot of hard work in the beginning. But if you want it, you'll go through it. Agent earned where he is today. He earned that right. A lot of creators like me have not earned that right. And this goes back to everyone applying to Streamer University, me included. And I don't even stream. I read somewhere that you didn't have to stream to get into Streamer University. You just had to be a content creator. I think I was wrong, because I think all the students are streamers. I'm gonna have to get in my bag soon. But this goes into Streamer University, where there are so many people who were applying who don't make content consistently, who haven't uploaded in a year, or have only started uploading during the announcement that Streamer University was going to happen. You're not really hungry. You don't really want this. You're not willing to make the sacrifices. You're only willing to pursue this if it was given to you. Now, as I already said, this curveball that YouTube has thrown at us fucking sucks. I'd rather they not had done that. It would have been a lot less stress for me, but I'm not gonna let it stop me. You shouldn't either. If you get nothing else from this video, it's that if you thought about quitting after this, if you thought about quitting after you received the news, instead of putting in the hours to earn your monetization, to earn your AdSense, maybe you should quit. Maybe this isn't for you. Because as much as I was yapping in this video and playing devil's advocate, I never once thought about stopping making content. I was going to pursue it until it didn't make sense for me to pursue it anymore. And even in the future, even in the bad ending future, if I never make a cent off my videos, I still think I'm gonna upload something. It might not be as consistent, but I think I'm still make content. I think even if I never make a cent, something will be put out. It might be once every month. It could be once every quarter. But this is something I love so much that I don't think I'm gonna stop. As long as I don't stop, I personally think it's a matter of time. But hey, anyway, I've been yapping for a long ass time. I need to throw this OBS recording into the oven, and I need to edit to get this out. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, I am Solo Rain, and I will see you next forecast. Bye bye. Oh, and before you go, it's just gonna ask you. It's just gonna ask you a little question. It's just gonna ask you a question, okay? It's just gonna ask you a question.